Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 9, Chapter 6. We heard yesterday about the son of Ikshvaku, right? The son of, is it Ikshvaku, right? It was Vikukshi. Yeah, Vikukshi, Ikshvaku Maharaj had asked Vikukshi to go to the forest to get some animal flesh for the yajna. But Vikukshi had eaten a portion of the flesh, and so Vasishtha Muni said, okay, now it is not suitable for offering in the yajna. And Prabhupada mentioned, now when we are cooking for the deity, we can't mm, have the food before offering it to the deity. First, the food has to be offered to the deity, and then we can accept it. So then, going on, text 9, Gyatva putrasya tatkarma
ज्ञात्वा
ज्ञात्वा
पुत्रस्य
पुत्रस्य
तत्कर्म
तत्कर्म
guruna bihi hitam nripaha
गुरुणा अभिहितं
गुरुणाभिहितं
नृपः
नृपः
desha niha sara yam asa
देशात्
देशान्यसायाम् आस
कार्यायामात्युत्थम्
sutam tyakta vidhim rusha.
सुतं
सुतं
त्यक्त्वा
त्यक्त्वा
विधिं वृता
विदुषा.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When King Ikshvaku, thus informed by Vasishtha, understood what his son Vikukshi had done, he was extremely angry. Thus he ordered Vikukshi to leave the country because Vikukshi had violated the regulative principles. So Ikshvaku Maharaj is upset at Vikukshi. So now he's been exiled. He's been banished from this kingdom by his father. Satu Viprena Samvadam
स तु
तत्तु
विप्रेण
विप्रेण
संवादम्
संवादं
Gyapakena Samacharan
ज्ञापकेन
ज्ञापकेन
समाचरन्
समाचरन्
Tyaktva Kalevaram Yogi
त्यक्त्वा
त्यक्त्वा
कलेवरं
कलेवरं
योगी
योगी
Satena Vapayat Param.
स
स
तेन वापयत्परम्
तेनावापयत् परम्.
Having been instructed by the great and learned Brahmana Vasishtha, who discoursed about the absolute truth, Maharaj Ikshvaku became renounced. By following the principles for a yogi, he certainly achieved the supreme perfection after giving up his material body. So Vasishtha Muni was Ikshvaku's guru, and he heard from Vasishtha Muni, and he's taking up the yoga. He became renounced by hearing the teachings, and he followed the principles for a yogi. And he got liberation, supreme perfection after giving up his material body. Pitari uparate bhyetya
पितरि
पितरि
उपगते
प्रदते
अभ्येत्य
vikokshi prithvim imam
विपु
विकुषि विमतिमा
पृथिवीम्
shasad ije harim yagye
शाश्वत
शाश्वत
हरि
इचे हरिं यज्ञे
shashada iti vishrutaha.
प्रसाद इति विश्रुतः
After his father's disappearance, Vikukshi returned to the country and thus became the king, ruling the planet Earth and performing various sacrifices to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vikukshi later became celebrated as Shashada. So after Ikshvaku left, he got perfection, he died. Then Vikukshi has come back, he's become the king of the full planet. He's taken his father's position and he's performing sacrifices to please Krishna. It's not performing sacrifices to get anything material or go to heavenly planets, but he's performing these sacrifices to please the Lord. And his name later, what were people calling him?
Shashad.
Shashad. Okay. Puranjayastasya sutta
Puranjanyatasya sutaha.
Indravaha iti ritaha
Indravaha iti irataha.
Kakutsta iti chapi ukta
Kakutsaha iti chapi ukta.
Shinu namani karmabhi.
Shrunu namani karmabhihi.
The son of Shashad was Puranjaya, who is also known as Indravaha and sometimes as Kakutstha. Please hear from me how he received different names for different activities. So Vikukshi's son is Puranjaya. And he has different names. What are they?
Indravaha.
Yeah,
Kakutsa.
Kakutsa.
2 names.
Yeah. Kritanta Asit Samaro.
Kritanta asit samaro.
Devanam Sahadanave.
Devanam
Sahadanave.
sahadanavai.
Parshni Graho Vrito Viro.
Rashni graho vrito viro.
Dever Detya Parajite.
Deve daitya parajitah.
Okay. Formerly, there was a devastating war between the demigods and the demons. The demigods, having been defeated, accepted Puranjaya as their assistant and then conquered the demons. Therefore, this hero is known as Puranjaya, he who conquered the residents of the demons. So he fought on behalf of the demigods. First, the demigods had been defeated, then Puranjaya is helping them, and then they won. And that's how he got the name Puranjaya. Conquered the residents of the demons. Vachana Deva Devasya
Vachanad
Deva Devasya
Vishnur Vishvatmanaha Prabho
Vishnor Vishwa Atmanah Prabhu.
Vahanatve Vritastasya
Vahanatve vrita tasya.
Babhuvendro Mahavrishaha.
Bhavuvendro mahavrishaha.
Puranjaya agreed to kill all the demons on the condition that Indra would be his carrier. Because of pride, Indra could not accept this proposal. But later, by the order of the Supreme Lord Vishnu, Indra did accept it and became a great bull carrier for Puranjaya. So it seems Puranjaya said, okay, I will kill all the demons for you, but Indra should be carry me. Indra's like, no way, why should I do that? But then Lord Vishnu is telling Indra, no, you need to do this. So Indra said, okay, fine. And then he's become the carrier for Puranjaya. Became a great bull carrier, it's mentioned here. I don't understand that. But anyway, Indra became the carrier.
In Hindi it is written, Shilpa ji, उसने इसे स्वीकार कर लिया और पुरंजय की सवारी हेतु वह बड़ा सा बैल बन गया. So Indra became a bull.
He became a bull, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So he became a bull to carry Puranjaya. Sa sanadho dhanurdivyam
Sasanadhyodhano divyam
adaya vishikhanchitan
adaya
Adaya
vishikhanchitan
stuyamanastam aruhya
Suyamanastam
Yamanasam
aruyah
Yoyotsu Kakudi Sthita.
Jujutsu
Kukudi Sthita
Tejas Apyayito Vishnu.
Tejasa
Tejas
Apyayi
Apyayito
Vishnu
Vishnu
Purushasya Mahatmanaha.
Purushas
Purusasya
Mahatmanaha
Mahatmanaha
Praticham Dishi Daityanam.
Pratityam
Pratiஷ்ठादिशि
Dishi
दैत्यानां
Devyana
Nyarunat Tridashepuram.
न्यारोदशः पुरम्.
Nyarunatshipuram.
Well protected by armor and desiring to fight, Puranjaya took up a transcendental bow and very sharp arrows. And while being highly praised by the demigods, he got up on the back of the bull, Indra, and sat on its hump. Thus he is known as Kakutstha. Being empowered by Lord Vishnu, who is the super soul and the supreme person, Puranjaya sat on the great bull and is therefore known as Indravaha. Surrounded by the demigods, he attacked the residence of the demons in the west. So now we are hearing why he got these names. Why did he get the name Puranjaya?
Because he sat on Indra.
Because he had defeated the demigods.
He conquered the demons, right?
Yeah, conquered the demons, conquered the residents of the demons. That's why he was called Puranjaya. And then he's also
Okay,
being called,
Puranjaya.
mm, and then why is he called Kakutstha?
Because he
Sat
sat
on the back
on the
of the
Yeah,
bull.
Indra back, the bull,
he sat on the
like
back,
on the, yeah,
on the
on the
hump,
hump,
hump.
on the hump.
Yeah, that's why he's being called Kakutsa. And then uh, he's known as Indravaha.
Because he ride the Indra. He rode
Yeah,
Indra, he sat,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Right. Testasya cha bhut pradanam.
Tesya cha
Testasya chabu
bhutradhanam
pradhanam
Tumulam loma harshanam.
tumulam
tumulam loma harshanam
Yamaya bhaler anayad.
yamaya
yamaya bhale
bhalyanayad
anayat
Daityan abhiyayurmite.
daityan
daityan
abhiyayurmidhe.
There was a fierce battle between the demons and Puranjay. Indeed, it was so fierce that when one hears about it, one's hairs stand on end. All the demons bold enough to come before Puranjaya were immediately sent to the residence of Yamraj by his arrows. So very powerful. The demons are also afraid of him. Tashyeshu patabi mukham
Tasyeshu
taseshu
pata abhimukham
yugantagnim evolvanam
yugantam agni
yugantagni
ivan
visrijya
ulvanam
visrijya dudruvur daitya
visrijya
visrijya
dudruvadaityaha
tuturudaityā
hanyamana swam alayam.
हन्यमानः स्वयमालयम्.
To save themselves from the blazing arrows of Indravaha, which resemble the flames of devastation at the end of the millennium, the demons who remained when the rest of the army was killed fled very quickly to their respective homes. So they are running away. Jitva param dhanam sarvam
चित्वा
जित्वा
परं
परं
धनं
धनं
सर्वं
सर्वं
sastrikam vajrapanaye
शस्त्रिकं वज्रपाणये
pratyayachatsa rajarashir
प्रत्ययच्छत् स
प्रत्ययच
राजर्षिः
राजऋषि
iti namabir arata.
इति
इति
नामभिराहत.
भारतः
After conquering the enemy, the saintly king Puranjay gave everything, including the enemy's riches and wives, to Indra, who carries a thunderbolt. For this he is celebrated as Puranjaya. Thus Puranjaya is known by different names because of his different activities. So he won the demons. He conquered the demons. That's why he's called Puranjaya. He gave everything to Indra. So we heard his different names. Puranjasya Putro Bhut.
पुरञ्जस्य पुत्रो
पुरञ्जयस्य पुत्रो भू
Anena Statsuta Prithu.
अनेन
तत्सुतः
तत्सुतः
क्रतुः
Vishwagandhistatashchandro.
विश्वगन्धतौ चन्द्रो
विश्वगतिस्ततश्चन्द्रो
Yuvanash Vastatu Tatsuta.
युवानवस्तु
युवराश्वस्तु
तत्सुतः
The son of Puranjaya was known as Anena. Anena's son was Prithu, and Prithu's son was Vishwagandhi. Vishwagandhi's son was Chandra, and Chandra's son was Yuvan Ashva. So this is a different Prithu because that Prithu was the son of Vena. This Prithu's father is called Anena. And then we are hearing Prithu's son. What's Prithu's son's name?
अनेना oh sorry विश्वगंधी
Vishwagandhi. And his son?
चंद्र
Chandra. And Chandra's son?
युवनाश्व
Yuvanashva. Okay. Shavastas tatsuto yena.
शावस्तत्सुत्वयेन
येन
Shavasti nirmame puri.
श्रावस्ति निर्ममे
निर्मम पुरी
Brihadashvastu Shavastis.
बृहस्पतिश्रावस्ते
बृहद्रश्वस्तावस्तिस्
Tata Kuvalash Kuvalay Ashvakaha.
तत कुवल
तत्कुवलयश्व
आस्वकः
आसकः
The son of Yuvanashva was Shravasta, who constructed a township known as Shravastipuri. The son of Shravasta was Brihadashva, and his son was Kuvalayashva. In this way, the dynasty increased. So we are hearing the son and the son and the son, all coming from Maharaj Ikshvaku. Ya priyartham utankasya
यः प्रिया अर्थम
तम्
तस्य
उतङ्कस्य
dundu nam asuram bali.
धुन्धुनाम् आसुरं बलि
दुन्दुबलि
Sutanam eka vimshatyam
सुतानाम्
सुतानाम्
एकविंशत्याम्
एकविंशत्या
sahasrer ahanat vrita.
सहस्रे
सहस्रे
अहमद्भुतः
अयमनद्वृताः
To satisfy the sage Uttanka, the greatly powerful Kuvalayashva killed a demon named Dundu. He did this with the assistance of his 21,000 sons. So who had 21,000 sons?
to Dhundu. No, sorry. This one, the last one. Kuvalakshva.
Yeah, Kuvalashva. And he's killing the great demon who's named Dundu.
उन्दु
Dhundu.
Dundu Mara iti kyatas.
Dundumara iti
इति
kyatas.
Tatsuttas te cha jajvalu.
तत्सुतास्ते च जज्वलो
Dundur mukh agnina sarve.
Dundumuk agnina
आग्नेना
sarve.
सर्वे
Traya eva vasheshita.
Traya
त्रय
eva
एव
visheshitaha.
वशेषितः
Trid ashva kapilashvascha.
Drid
दृढ
ashvaha
आश्व
kapilashvascha.
कपिलाश्वस्य
Bhadrashva iti Bharata.
Bhadrashva iti
Bhadrasva iti
Bharata.
Bharata.
Dridashva putro Haryashvo.
Dridashva
Dridashva
putro
putro
Haryashvo.
Haryashvo.
Nikumbas tatsuta smita.
Nikumba tatsuta
Nikumbas.
smritaha.
O Maharaj Parikshit, for this reason, Kubalyashva is celebrated as Dundumara, the killer of Dundu. All but 3 of his sons, however, were burnt to ashes by the fire emanating from Dundu's mouth. The remaining sons were Dridashva, Kapilashva, and Bhadraashva. From Dridashva came a son named Haryashva, whose son is celebrated as Nikumbha. So, Kuvalyashva had 21,000 sons, we heard. They helped him to kill Dundu, but most of them were killed by the fire coming from Dundu's mouth, and only 3 are remaining now. Ridashva, Kapilashva, and Bhadrashva. And then Ridashva's son is called Haryashva, who has a son, Nikumbha. So we are seeing how the dynasty is going, one after another. Let's read one more. Bahulashvo Nikumbhasya
Bahulashvo
Bahulashvo
kumbhasya.
Nikumbasya.
Krishashvo Thasya Senajit
Krishashvo thasya senaji.
Yuvanashvo Bhavatasya
Yuvanashvo
Yuvanashvo
bhavatasya.
Bhayatasya.
Sonapatayovanam Gata.
Sonapati vanam
Sonapatayovanam.
gataha.
The son of Nikumbha was Bahulashva. The son of Bahulashva was Krishashva. The son of Krishashva was Senajit. And the son of Senajit was Yuvanashva. Yuvanashva had no sons, and thus he retired from his family life and went to the forest. And now in this we are hearing the sons and the sons, Nikumbha and his sons. And then coming to Yuvanashva, and he's gone to the forest. He has no sons.
So Shilpa ji, he had 21,000, and from out of those 21,000, only 3 were left, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Dridashva, Kapilakshva, and then Bhadraksha.
Yeah,
And then the Dridakshva lineage started.
yeah.
Okay.
Nikumbha. Then from Nikumbha is coming Bahulashva, Krishasva.
Hmm.
So, yeah, one of the sons.
One of the sons, yeah, maybe whosoever was left. So one of them
Yeah,
started.
yeah, that's right.
So this Puranjaya is nothing to do with what we read before, right?
Yeah, seems like not. This
No, right?
Puranjaya is different.
Different.
Yeah,
Huh?
that Puranjaya was the story. Actually, that Puranjaya was also in the story that Narad Muni had told
Puranjaya.
us.
Yeah.
What was the king's
No.
name that time? There was one king, he was telling him the story. He was telling him the story of and just a man named Puranjaya, but there was the
Yeah,
king.
he was telling him the analogous
Uh,
story of a man named Puranjaya. It was
and
not,
the king's name I forgot now was
oh, I'm not remembering.
Prachana Barishat.
Prachanna
Huh.
Bari.
Prachana Barishat. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
right.
Hmm.
Puranjaya was not the king. Prachina Barishat was the king. Yeah, so this is a different Puranjaya. Okay, let's stop here.
Yeah.
श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय गौर भक्त वृंद की जय हरे कृष्णा. Thank you all for listening.